Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Harmony One price update, and the current price for Harmony One stands at the $0.14 mark, and at the moment we are breaking above the 20-day MA, and we have closed the first daily candle above it, and we have opened another one above it. So if we continue this way, we'll be confirming a breakout to the upper side, and it's possible for us to go above the $0.15 mark. And in this video I want to give the key expectations that I expect to see on the Harmony One chart, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening in the market. So Harmony One started seeing higher prices in this Elliott wave pattern, having a wave 5 taking us to an all-time high. Then from there we started seeing an ABC correction in these lower prices that we can see over here, having a wave C taking us to around the $0.11 mark. And for me, I expected Harmony One to go to this target zone that is between the $0.11 mark to around the $0.08 mark, and that has happened for Harmony One. And I think by so doing, Harmony One has done whatever it needed to do in its ABC correction. And what should be the wave that should follow after this? A wave that should take us to an all-time high. So it's very possible, and I expect Harmony One to have touched its low. And what we are seeing might be an Elliott wave, might be a wave that is taking us to an all-time high, maybe in this Elliott wave chart pattern. That way, having our wave 5 taking us again to an all-time high. That's a very key possible scenario that can play out on this chart, and that's my key expectation. We just need a confirmation that the low is in, and whatever we are seeing is a wave that is taking us to an all-time high. Also, the first key scenario, the other key scenario that I expect to see on this chart is that now that we have broken above the 20-day moving MA, and we are finding support on that MA, it's possible for us to continue pushing the market higher and go to this resistance that we have on the $0.15 mark. And if we manage to break above it, we can then have a retest of that zone. And once we have a retest, that would mean we are just about to unlock even higher prices, and we can go to around the $0.23 mark. And if we manage to go above that, maybe go to around the $0.26 mark, where we have another key resistance. So that's my first key scenario that I expect us to see. And if that move plays out, I'll expect it to have a retest of these zones, this other zone here, and maybe break above all these other resistances and take us to a new high. So that's what I expect in that move. It's also very possible for us to, once we hit this resistance that we have on the $0.15 mark, we can get rejected. And once we face a rejection in that zone, it's possible for us to have a pullback to the lower side, and that pullback might take us to this target zone from around the $0.11 mark to around the $0.08 mark. And if we hammer into that zone, it's possible for us to go to the lower part of the target zone, and maybe from there we can have a bounce back to the upper side if we do not lose that key target zone. So that's the second key scenario that I expect to play out on the Harmony One chart. Also, having a look on the RSI, the RSI is trading below the 50 mark, so it's possible for us to continue seeing higher prices because we still have room for on the RSI. So let's be patient and see how the market plays out. I'll keep you updated, so make sure that you hit the like, subscribe and notification bell.